Let's talk about it. Viral trend on TikTok. We listen and we don't judge. Where individuals and couples confess essentially secrets that they have kept to themselves for a long time. Let's get into it.
We listen and we don't judge. Revealing my baby daddy edition. Okay, we listen and we don't judge. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Once again, y'all, before I spill the beans, we listen and we don't judge. Okay,
Just know we're listening and we are judging.
we ain't judging. We ain't judging point blank period at all. So y'all be asking me who my little girl daddy is, who I'm pregnant by. Everybody wanna know who Quay pregnant by and who her daddy is. Okay, and who that baby daddy is. So I'm finna go ahead and give y'all the tea. Yeah. So yeah, my baby daddy is 64 years old. Yes, I said 64. I know. Girl, you ain't even 27 and your baby daddy is 64. Yes. You know, we gotta do what we gotta do. But we listen and we don't judge. Okay? Yeah. But would y'all like a story time about my baby daddy and how I met him? And when did the baby conceive? Let me know in the comments. Because I can come back with a story time about, that 64-year-old. Yes, he's married. That's why he's not in the picture. That's not why he's not here. I'm not going to say in the picture, but he's not here. Yep, he married. Of course, he's 64. I'm 27. What y'all thought he wasn't married? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he married. Yep, he surely is. He's married, but it's none of y'all being it though.
Well, it is the whole world's business because you put this up on TikTok. So she's 27, got pregnant by a 64-year-old man. So essentially, this was his side piece. He got caught slipping. Either he didn't go in with no protection, or it failed him, and now she is pregnant, and he's about to have his hands full because it's only a matter of time for his wife probably finds out. Essentially, because this video has gone viral. Again, we listen, but yes, we do judge.
Y'all, I feel the need to say this. There's a new game out with couples, friendships. That's called We Listen and Don't Judge. I feel like that's a game from the enemy. And it's going to leave a lot of y'all with broken homes, broken trust, and everything else. That game seems innocent, but it's about to build a wedge between a lot of y'all friendships and break up a lot of y'all marriages. So I'm just saying, be mindful of what seems so innocent and understand that the enemy is slick. He's conniving and he's trying to use any and everything to come against God's people, to cause people, period, to just be warring against people, warring against each other. That game, we judge, we listen and don't judge, is going to be the end of a lot of friendships and relationships. So all I'm saying is pay attention, tread lightly, because that game ain't as innocent as it seems.
She's absolutely right. On the surface, it does seem like a very innocent and fun game until someone says something real, and understand that, trust me, the person that you revealed this information to is listening, and you will be judged, and that could be into your relationship, marriage, or friendship.
Listen and we don't judge.
Sometimes I don't really have that. We
Listen and we don't judge.
That had him a little tight.
Sometimes I go in the bathroom and hide and pretend to go to the bathroom when I hear the chaos in the house, just so you have to handle it. We listen and we don't judge.
When sometimes I tell you I'm going to get a facial, but I'm really going to get Botox.
We listen and we don't judge. Sometimes I pretend to have to fix something downstairs just so I can play video games and have some peace. We're not judging. We listen and we don't judge.
What I find interesting, the things that she has exposed, massages, facials when she's really getting Botox, telling her husband she has a headache when she doesn't want to have intercourse with him, and everything he talks about is basically just escaping for a few hours to get some time for herself, to play some video games or just get away from the chaos. That's interesting.
Judge.
Sometimes I move your keys on purpose, just to drive you crazy when you say you can't find them.
We listen and we don't judge. Sometimes I go in our bedroom at night and pretend to fold laundry while you're downstairs just so I don't have to help you clean up. We listen and we don't judge. Don't judge.
Sometimes I tell you I have to go run errands, but I'm really just eating Chick-fil-A in my car and going shopping.
We listen and we don't judge. Sometimes I ignore you and pretend like I can't hear you in hopes that you'll get so annoyed that you have to repeat it that you won't ask me to do something again.
Oh, it's absolutely hilarious. Everything that had to do with the gentleman in this video had pretty much everything to do with trying to get some peace and quiet.
We listen and we don't judge. When I was 17, I moved out of my mother's house. I thought I was grown. I had a little boyfriend or whatever. He had his own apartment. Everything was cool until it wasn't. I could catch an attitude. He would shoot at me. I could breathe wrong. He would shoot at me. He could go through my phone and see me messaging anybody who's a male. He would shoot at me. I did stay, y'all. I did stay until I got my sense together, and then I finally left. I'm still here. I'm alive. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God. You know what I mean? But yeah, we listen and we don't fucking judge. Just don't, fuck that nigga. Get up out of there, sis.
This must be a New York edition or DC edition.
We listen and we don't judge. Okay. So I was very seriously dating this man, and this man wanted me to have his children. And I could not do it. I was 19 years old. I wasn't about to have nobody's kids. You know how when you get a little older and you start thinking about things you did when you was younger, and you're like, why did I do that? Well, that's the situation that I'm currently in. Dude's birthday was coming up, and I decided to give him the best gift, $0. No money. And it wasn't what you think it was. Gave this man a contract. I would have his babies when I was 26 years old. If you get my license, I'm 26 years old. And now this man is calling me for his children. Y'all. Somebody tells me, Judge Math is going to have to handle this one. I'm not having your kids. We ain't been together for years. Why does he still have the paper? He told me he keeps it in the safe. It's been 4 years. But he's kept it in his safety deposit box. So just anybody who needs to know that what you do, even if you think it's funny, it's cute, don't be playing with these people, because these people ain't playing with you.
He said it's time to recoup. You said 26, you're going to have his kids. He saved that contract that y'all brought. Like I said, you might see her on the next episode of, Judge Greg Baptist is not on the air, but your next People's Court, you might see her on there.
We listen and we don't judge. Okay, go ahead.
All right, so we listen and we don't judge. Sorry, y'all. Go ahead. We listen and we don't judge.
Okay, so when we was in a relationship, like I used to watch you be on TikTok, and some of them girls used to be pretty fine, and I used to look at their ad name, and then when you wasn't paying attention, I would go back and look at their page.
All right. Okay. You're not judging, right?
Mm-mm.
When we was in a relationship, the one time that she went to Miami, I actually took a flight also to Miami, and I popped up at your hotel because I wanted to see if you was like actually there with Doobie and not with a girl. And I saw you as a Doobie, and I stayed there for 24 hours, and I came back home.
You were slow. We listen and we don't judge.
Why do you keep saying? Okay, go
Because you
ahead.
told me that's how you started off.
Okay. Oh, I think it is. Look, Eric.
I don't know, but listen. So listen and we don't judge. That time on your birthday when I bought you those expensive shoes, I kept the receipt because if you was gonna have a dude at that dinner party you was having, like if you would have had a dude there for you, I was gonna take the shoes back and I'd give them to you.
I put the shoes on there. Did you forget?
Yeah, but I still kept the receipt. So just in case.
But that's not when we was in a relationship. That's when we was broken up. It's okay.
But either way it go, I kept the receipt because I was gonna take the shoes back if I was like seeing another dude was there paying for stuff.
Okay, we listen and we don't judge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so before we actually officially broke up, like I was already clocked out mentally. Like y'all know what I'm talking about when you clock out before you actually leave a relationship. And so towards the end, I really just stayed with you because I was using you for money. And then you taking care of me. But that's the only reason why I stayed as long as I did.
And then women wonder why.
You say you can't judge. You can't judge. You can't judge. Why you look so mad?
Because I can't listen and not judge no more. I'm judging.
No, you have.
After the last thing you just said, you being judged. Man, I don't want.
I told you that this game, like I said, no matter what no one says, they're listening. But trust me, they are judging. They are judging, and they will remember.
All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna say some like funny, embarrassing things about each other. You know what I mean? Like we're gonna say we listen and we don't judge, and then we'll get to say something. All right, I'll go first. All right, we listen. We said it at the same time. We listen and we don't judge. All right, 1, 2, 3. We listen and we don't judge. Good. All right, so whenever I go out to the club with my boys, I leave my ring in the car just to see if I still got it. Just see if I can still get, you know.
You said this is supposed to be funny and embarrassing.
It is not for
He said I gotta do a little heat check.
me. I mean, for you it might be, but that's not embarrassing to me.
Oh.
It's
say
definitely
less.
funny.
Oh,
It's
say
funny
less.
to me, embarrassing to you. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Right.
I got you. Yeah.
Right.
I got
You ready? Your turn?
Yeah.
She about to get on demons, huh?
Yeah,
All right.
let's do it.
1, 2, 3. We listen and we don't judge. Good.
So you remember my guy best friend that we used to stay the night with each other all the time, and I told you he had a boyfriend?
Yeah.
He didn't have a boyfriend.
Okay. You still-
He didn't like me.
So what do you like?
That was
Why
my
are you
bestie.
smiling?
'Cause that was my bestie.
What do you mean that was your bestie?
Yeah, we do what best friends do. You
Hey.
know when guys have girl best friends?
Yeah, but what I know guys and girl best friends do better not be what you know guys and girl. Haley, what are you trying to tell
You
me right now?
said you just told me that I was supposed to say something that was funny and embarrassing.
Yeah, this is
And
about to
yours
be way
was
more than
embarrassing
funny
for
and
me,
embarrassing.
So now I got
This
you
is about to
back,
be critical.
'cause
This ain't about to be no funny and embarrassing. See, this is why I
it
don't
is
do
funny
these.
'cause you got guys.
No, this is why I don't be want to
And
do
you
these
believe
crazy
me.
trends with you like this. Believe you what?
You believe me.
No, that is Haley. You about to ruin this relationship. What was Buddy name, bro? Because you saying that he said he was gay and you said he was gay.
Wait, why are you feeling hurt now? You said we listen, we don't.
No, I'm judging, bro.
Why
Ain't
you
no
judging?
don't judge, bro.
No need to judge.
I'm judging our relationship right now.
Why?
Because you
take
sitting
your
here telling me.
earrings off.
Yeah, I'm about to take it off now because you sitting here saying
It
that
was
it's
the
some
first
man.
time, apparently. You take it off all the time. I mean, look, you just said we listen and we don't judge. Why you judging me? I didn't judge you. We just saying the quiet part out loud, and it feels good to be able to be honest.
Don't do that.
What's wrong?
Haley, don't patronize me right now for real, bro. What you telling me is that you've been doing stuff with this man, same stuff that we do.
I mean, he's my guy best friend.
Man, there's no way, bro. I can't. I hope you're playing, bro. But if you're not, I'm telling you now, we done.
We don't.
Don't worry. I'm
judge.
gonna start here. We listen. We don't judge. I'm going to take everything out the house that's yours, and it's going. It's going. We don't judge. Don't judge me about it.
You broke the rules. You're not supposed to judge.
I think this was a little bit of a skit here, but I mean it definitely has some truth in it. Like I said, these games can be very dangerous if a person really wants to get off a deep dark secret that they may have. So you have to be very careful.
And we don't judge. Sometimes I'm at your house, my stomach be hurting bad as hell because I got a fart, but I don't want to fart around you. So I wait till I leave. Then I get in the car and I fart something motherfucking loud.
But we'll be on the phone. I don't be hearing you fart.
I put you on mute. Then I fart and I say hello.
He said I put you on mute and then say hello.
We listen and we don't judge. Sometimes when I dig in my nose, I flick the boogers on your side of the bed because I know that you're gonna lay over there. We listen and we don't judge. Yeah.
Before we made the video, your breakfast stank, you said
sometimes when we argue, I just look at you and try to convince myself that you ugly to make me feel better. We listen and we don't judge.
the wig you had on before your birthday, I didn't like it because it kept sliding back and then it like an anthill. And it was just overall ugly too. We listen and we don't judge.
When I always smell check you and I tell you that I just be wanting to smell you just because I like the way you smell. I really be smell checking you because you been stinky before.
So the TikTok videos you post on your page and I comment on it, I never read about you. I probably watched the first 2 seconds and I just get off.
Do you know that they miss about algorithm? You don't even count as a viewer. But sometimes when we be arguing and I know that you be right, I mute the phone and laugh because you be so angry.
You don't cut this shit right.
We listen and we don't judge.
Probably do.
Again, I think this was a good example of how we listen and don't judge. This challenge should be played very innocent, very playful. You could tell that they really love each other. Again, have you partaken in We Listen and We Don't Judge challenge? How would you feel if your significant other or friend told you a deep dark secret? Would you judge them? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.